Now that we're done with the heifers, tagging them, I'm going to try to plant the peppers and the tomatoes that I bought at the farmer's market. I don't think mine are quite ready to plant, but the ones I bought are ready to plant. So I'm going to try to get them planted today. I went up and got the peppers from the house. I know that 2 of the peppers are hot and 1 of the peppers is a sweet pepper they're all from the same vendor. But this pepper is from a different vendor. And I was thinking it was a sweet pepper, and Nathan's thinking it's a hot pepper, but it's not marked and neither one of us can remember the name of it. So we'll either have to go ask her. I'm gonna call that the mystery pepper. Well, there's actually 2, so peppers. There's 2 of these Charleston hot peppers. We're going to try to make hot sauce with these this year. We had tried to start those. I tried to start 7 of the cayenne pepper plants, but I don't think any of them are gonna make it. So we're gonna try this for hot sauce because they didn't have any of the cayenne. But these pots, they're rice hull pots. They're actually compostable, but last year or 2 years ago when they first started using these, Daniel, the guy that sells these, recommended taking them out of the pots and just putting these in your compost pile. That way they had more room to grow, because it takes a long time for these to break down. So while I was planting the peppers, Nathan dug 3 holes for the tomato plants that are ready to be planted. We watched Jess from Roots and Refuge, how she grows her tomatoes video, and she recommended putting eggs in the hole. Instead of putting a whole egg with the yolk and the whites in it, we're just going to try putting just eggshells, because we have a whole bunch of eggshells that I've been collecting. So I'm just gonna try that instead of having the yolk in there, and we'll see how they grow. There's probably like 5 or 6 in that hole, so that's probably what I'll just do. Put 5 or 6 in each hole, and then we'll see how that works. And we're also gonna put some trifecta in each hole. Yesterday we watched Luke's video on how he planted his tomatoes, and he put 3 handfuls in each. So I think we're ready to put tomatoes in, and then we're going to fill the holes with Pro Mix that we have. So for the sake of not using as much Pro Mix, because we only have 2 more bags before we have to go into town, at least 45 minutes or an hour away, we're just using maybe not even quite half of the hole with Pro Mix. I was gonna fill the whole hole with Pro Mix at first, but I just don't want to use that much Pro Mix, so then we're just gonna fill it back in with the soil that came out of the hole. We have really clayey soil here on our farm. If you go just an hour or so north, maybe not even a whole hour, you don't have as much clay, but here on our farm we have clay soil. I already failed. Forgot to put eggshells in this hole. I'm fired from planting tomatoes, except not really, because Nathan doesn't want the tomatoes as much as I do. This many anyway.
This would be a good place to stop if I was doing it.
Tiger feet.
Remesh tomato cages. We built a couple of these last year. They worked really well, so I'll build enough to cover the tomatoes this year. When we get them in the ground, I'll know exactly how many I need to build. I've got some of them pre-built, but these are the 6. I guess these are 5 of the 6 from last year. I took the other one apart for a pattern, but come back and drop some kind of reinforcement on all of these. Probably take one of these posts in the end.